First, the top headlines. Fresh attacks by Kuki militants at Suknu. Gunfight is going on. Kuki militants can be gunned down 2 nagas at Kamjong district. One is an ex-Anesian IM. The last rite of martyrs Manoranjan held at Kangcho. In curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thobal district till 10 p.m. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon, you're watching 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Mutum Langlenton giving you the news in details. Kuki militants today attacked 3 different places in Suknu. The firing started from last night around 3 a.m. First, Kuki militants attacked the MR post at Kongnang Faishabi. Later, the Kuki militants attacked at Lalonfai and Napat. Firing is still going on. Our reporters and video journalists Langamba Aikpam are on the spot. Let us see what is the situation there. Langamba, howzik phawgi oina update news kari lairi thambiu.
Howzik oina lairi jabo mafam ase khoi Kaching district ki manung chana laiba khoi Suknu bazar hai ba mafam adudani mafam asida khoi ngarang dagi hum masi khoi nungalam da hai tara nungalam da pung ahum makai mari dagi hauna Kuki militants sina landa ro adu howzik lepri mafam asida akadba mongong da khoi numai kana badu lepri masigi mathakta khoi Nomodigi Hendana, bomb Kayama, machine, Hilangana, Mahomasi, bomb Kadar Puziletri, Masiga Marilena, Huzik, Okona Uliba, and the Legere Masida for Zisida, Lady Posikogi, bomb target, Mafoni, bomb target, was a command Tarapon Hava Matanda, Sida, like the Masiki of the Zingaze, Zingazi Sido, Poriba Zingazi, Matunda, Matunda Hogi, about the jail Matura Mapanda Pasutuna, Hogi Bonataki, Bagi, Mapam Derche, Masiki Matata Hogi, the bomb Matingina, Asiki Matata Hogi, Nakan the Lake, Hogi Jung now, Amadi Wild, Sinsita Hogi, Atoraga, Pan Givagi Kayamasu, Lady Masiki Matata, Hogi Povada, bomb father of Pase, Letri Hanazu, Hogi Povadum Lady. Mafam asida bomb father padum lepri duga minu kapna boju puji pobuki oina mafam asida letana lei
thagachari hauzik phawbagi security forcing karamba film da lairi kari thawak makhoina pangthoi habadu su thambiu
puji phawbada aina taja pau da mafam asida khoi state amadi central gi oba force mafam asida khoi lairi aduga lairi ba port asida khoi Mashaidagi of Nataga of the state, Amadi Central Force Hogi, BSF Haita, Central Force BSF, Singapore, could Handana, Hogi, Masida Lady, Baprajas in Sibu, Hogi, Aswam Yao, the Nava Haidana, Chicken Torang, Lokotuna of Masida, Adum, Mashayo Tevito, Duna, Hujipobadum, Chicken Torang, Lokotuna of Masida Lady.
Amadi Kunjasingi site the gay Karikari of Pum Tambi, Pau, Makoiga Pau, the Pona Bibra, Adugiwa, Sukar Tambu.
Hoji in a day when I laugh production of Projactaya, Malabida, Hogi, Naskin, do not lack little Garishingu, at the Karamba Lambida, over the Saka, the Pacoka, the Bahidana, the Obogi Fibo, Mamadi Tingaredo, Toguda Muji, and a legitimate Mahoma, Ashida di Praza, Hydrogi Madu, later Mahoma bomb Tada with the Yobojaga, do no capsule for the Yobojaga, Ivana, Mahoma Shidagi, safe over the Gada, who is safe over the Masida, Adum, Jiki Praja Singe, mana no ko de le bi ma si de thok to na ma ho ma du da le li to ko do hu ji ta bi de ni ji no mai ka pa gi ma ko ta bi de ni ma ma si da hu ji ho no ma ka pa le pe ha do gi da ma
Thagachari Langamba Madi Pariton Chection Libi Makata Paulo Zerke. More on the news, in an unfortunate incident, Kuki militants KNAB today gunned down 2 Nagas in Kamjong district. According to reports from the Kamjong police station, the incident took place early in the morning at Oijia in Kamjong district. Among the 2 Nagas, one had been identified as Hongpam Chingtung of Kumram village under Fungyar police station. According to a reliable source, late Hongpam Chitung was an ex-deputy officer of NSC and IM. The modus operandi of the incidents is yet to be established. On the other hand, another Naga is yet to be identified. Kamjong police has registered a case. Investigation has been started. In the meanwhile, according to a reliable source, the body of 2 Nagas are burned to ashes. When the family member of the Hongpam Chingtung asked for dead bodies, the militants turned down their demand, the source added. The last rite of late martyr Takilamba Manoranjan was held today. The lifeless body, who has been kept at the Moko Brims, was brought to his native place, Thiam Konjin, and buried at Kangchum Martyrs Park. On the way from Brims to Martyr Complex, many individuals offered floral tribute to the departed soul. Here is a report from our reporter Rishikesh Naurim.
Masih hoki Januari tarik tarani panda tangsuk tahu kuki militan kuki kala tribal miosimna mihatina hati kerana matunda haki thawai atau haksang ribs ki mok talai dun lagi bani adubo ngasi asit Manoranjan Takilama Manoranjan Singh Mahag Mihati Halava Matunda Ngasi ribs ki mok tege maki thawai atau haksang aku ribs ki mok tege putarakuna hoji mahaki puna pamlamdam Thiam Konjil tana pugitor bani Thiam Konjil tana pura matunda mastalai aku ki ahau ba Takilama Manoranjan ki mahaki thawai atau haksang ni sta pujuna sakti besi aduga lambi ki matai da thawai atau haksang aku ki ahau ba Takilama Manoranjan ki haksang lakku ba aku ki lambi ki matai da lamda masongi aku ki meira pa bi aku ki ima ibel kyana lai supatna ikakun boli makata mahag asi mahag po napamdam Thiam Konjil da puro matungda mahag asi kangsukda mahag aroga mathom mga pangtulagani hiramasi ki matangda video journalist sikhenga balore mangolen na pagmijal basic nawren
Federation of Civil Society FOCS today inaugurated a makeshift market site near Wangkai Ketil Asangbi for the inmates who are residing at various relief camps. The makeshift market was constructed by FOCS in collaboration with Wangkai Apunbanupi Lup. Speaking to media person, President of FOCS TH Mani has said the main objective of constructing the makeshift is to help something for the inmates. Even though they have produced various products and items, there is no proper place to sell their products. On the other hand, selling their products on the road is very risky and may disturbance to the traffic. From today, the inmates can sell their products freely. Moreover, such makeshift market sites will be set up at different places, he added.
Makoi na hayeng lala siloi kanda hayeng mayum tahan giba kanda koigi mawigi seping katang tawbang amna na bagita magta kathian masa makak mafam sida sar kanda koina makoigi tongan ba processing yawla kanda madu phang pa makoigi sen khara dona makoi bank da tungjal hala kanda hayeng mayum tahan giba kanda koina koigi khali hata handaba do madu handana bagita magta koina kathian sangji sajabani kathian sangji sarijana koigi lamjing koigi lanjena ba singi anu haibani organize original koigi Wangkai Apunbanupi Lup loinana Federation of Civil Society Organization haiba folks asiga punna tarokanda kosam narakanda folks na koigi asangba masigi sariba kholi basi loina ba putuokanda ko sajarakanda imai bel singse koina physically natraga su more mentally natraga paisa hoina chongthoga mateng pangdra su khachitang makoigi future jingda makoigi makoida leba depression makoida nungai tabal leba singa do miyama mangthoka na makoigi antu su kauthok paloina na hayeng saving katang tungsala kana mayum than giba kanta nungai na bagi wakhalon do dena koina thamjari ba se aduna akoi masida na te tongan ba koigi hojik yamna yengba nungai tabada chorokta koigi samma ba turning piri ne dana koigi washing koigi kon pheng na baga sarap kharga sum yola ka imai ben jingji yamna chorok to kaida tawbase masi ju yamna nuai taba dana koi ngamegi relief camp lai riba mafam singa sida koi ki level da hai riba sang si ki type se maman yamna costly wai da bida सारकांदा इमाइबेल जिंग रिलिफ्ता लेरिबा अवाबा तारबा जिंगजी मतेंग पांगे हन खंजरी मसिजु इशोरना कोई पिना बिबो ओसुनो मसने एक्सपेरिमेंट ओना तौजबने अदुना हारिबा सिगुलबा थबक थवोंग सिंगसे तोंगान तोंगान मफम सिंगदा लेबिरिबा कोई इमा इसा सिंग नत्रक मरुप लेका की क्लब की मेरा पाइबि सिंगना हारिबा रिलीफ कैंप लेरिबा अवाबा तारबा सिंगसे मतेंग पांबिरकांदा सिगुम संग नत्रगसु कोई कोई चटप नतबेदा सोरोक्ता जी कोई चतर तौरिबसी येंगबदा नुगाइतबा गाड़ी न करिदा सोकपा याबगी खोंगम जु लाकपा करिनोदा मखोइगी वाखलोन से जिक डिप्रेशन दे इताउ ताउन लेबना मरम वरकांदा मसी समान फमल लकांदा पुथोइबा मखोइना पुथोइबा पोट कोई खुदिंग मगसे मखोइना मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट सु लाइकाइना सु मार्केट तौबिरकांदा मसी कोई मैमना मोरली सपोर्ट तौसे हाबा फमदमा फेडरेशन ऑफ सिविल सोसाइटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन माइकेटी की थम.
On the other hand, member of the Wangkhe Punbanupi Loop, Maibam Bebina thanked the well-wishers, individuals and groups who supported to make the makeshift market safe at Wangkhe. An army personnel was injured during a shootout that happened yesterday in Manipur's Imphal East district. As per Manipur police, the firing by armed miscreants took place at around 11:30 am. Today in the general area of Khaman Lok Ridge in Imphal East District along Saibol H, Gwaltabi and Semol. On receipt of the information, security forces moved in coordinated manner to control the situation. It was during this time around 12:50, a junior commissioned officer of the Indian Army who was part of the column sustained gunshot wound in his right calf. The injured army personnel was evacuated from the area by a helicopter and admitted at a military hospital in Laimakong military station. His condition is stated to be stable. Meanwhile, security personnel are carrying out domination exercise in the area to control the situation. The peripheral areas between the districts of Imphal East and the Hill district of Kangpokpi have been witnessing skirmishes and firings in between intervals, which shows that the situation in Manipur is quite far from over. Armed miscreants from both sides have been targeting each other, which has led to several deaths since January this year. More than 180 people were killed in Manipur since the ethnic violence erupted on May 3 last year after a tribal solidarity march was organized in the Hill district to protest against the Meiteis community demand for scheduled tribe status. Meiteis account for about 53% of Manipur's population and live mostly in the Imphal Valley, while tribals, which include Nagas and Kukis, constitute 40% and reside mainly in the Hill districts. A sensational video has come out to the fore from trouble-torn Manipur as a group of children can be seen trapped amid a shootout that took place in Imphal East district yesterday. The video shows a group of young boys hiding behind a bunch of trees even as firing of gunshots can be heard in the nearby area. As per sources, the boys were playing football at Pakhao village, which lies near the foothills, when the firing suddenly happened. It was when the firing began that they quickly rushed behind the trees and hid there. From the video, it appears that none of the boys were injured in any ways. As per reports, the gunshot had been fired by armed miscreants who allegedly belonged to the Kuki community. More on the news. In yet another successful crackdown on illegal smuggling activities, Assam Rifles and Special Narcotics Police and CID crime during a joint operation on February 13 seized 61.930 grams of heroin in Aizawl. Acting on the special inputs, the combined team of Assam Rifles, Special Narcotics Police and CID crime carried out a search operation in general area of Langlenton in Aizawl and seized the contraband estimated to be worth rupees 30,96,500. 2 persons were apprehended after the recovery of the contraband and handed over to Special Narcotics Police CID crime Aizawl Mizoram on February 13 for further legal proceedings. Now it's time for a short break. Stay there, we'll be right back.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in Education.
Sky Hospital na heart attack patient gidama pungkun mari chupna emergency service pizari. Kanagumba miyoina heart attack thabak naba mihul chang naidana chongba sor funba wantharakpada thengthaba tawdana Premier Heart Hospital oiriba Sky Hospital da khudakta pukhat piraktuna yengbi hausi. Loina na heart ki oiraba EPS plus RF ablation, coronary angioplasty and stents, device closure hole in the heart, pacemaker, ICD combo implant, heart valve surgery and coronary artery bypass graft surgery, heart hole surgery na chingba chang naina pangthokli. Akupa marol gidamak 8415-938-207 da call tawbirau. Thengthabi kanu khudak talak biyu masina atomgi punsibu kanbangam gani.
Introducing a Newbie Challenge at SS Career Solution. Admission open for Sunday and daily classes. In this program, you will be able to be a powerful communicator, speak with tonality, get the pleasing personality, enhance your beauty and lifestyle. Sense of oneness and helping behaviors, table etiquettes, learn cleanliness and hygiene culture, art and craft as hobby, and culinary skills. Limited seats, so grab the opportunity. We also provide a specialized classes on main topic like vocabularies, voice and accent, intonation, and grammar. For more details, contact SS Career Solution, 2nd floor, Gypsy Building, More Market, Pauna Bazaar, Imphal. For more information, kindly do call us at 762-896-0947.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching ELITETV English News. In the biggest drug hole in Mizoram this year, officials of the State Excise and Narcotics Department seized 3.64 kg of heroin on Tuesday morning, an official said. The seized heroin worth over Rs 90 lakh in the local market was smuggled from Myanmar, he said. The officials said that this is the biggest drug hole in the current year. 3 persons identified as Nanga Jagina 50, Rolopui 53, both from Nagur village in Champai district, and Faijuraman Barbuya, 39, a resident of Vaga Vajar in Assam's Kashar district, have been arrested for possessing the contraband, he said. 1 mini truck used for transporting the heroin was also seized by the department, he said. The 3 accused were booked under relevant sections of the Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substance Act 1985 and were produced before a magistrate on Tuesday, the officials said. The political storm within the Assam Congress is taking a new turn, with 2 MLAs all shared to show their open support to the Hemanta Biswa Sharma-led BJP government in the state. As per reliable source, the 2 Congress leaders are set to openly declare their support to the Sharma-led BJP government amidst the widening rift that is getting more apparent within the Congress party. One Congress leader is North Karimganj MLA Kamlakya Dev Puryashtha, who has already confirmed to India Today NE that he is all set to show his support to the Assam CM. For the development of the greater good of the state, we are with Assam Chief Minister, said Kamlakya Dev Puryashtha to India Today NE. The name of the other Congress leader who would be declaring his support to the BJP is yet to be confirmed. This development comes in as there is a rift growing between the Congress, with the main focus being the distribution of tickets for the upcoming Lok Sabha election. There have been strong rumors going around that veteran Congress leader Pradyut Vodoloi might be jumping ship to the BJP, as he may likely be replaced in the Nagaon Lok Sabha seat with Gaurav Gogoi. On the other hand, there is another rift emerging between Samaguri MLA Rocky Bul Hussain and Barpeta MP Abdul Khalekyu, as Hussain is rumored to be given the ticket for Dubri seat, and this has not gone down well with Khalekyu, who also wants to contest from Dubri, as the last delimitation exercise has affected his scope of winning in his current Lok Sabha constituency of Barpeta. If reliable sources are to be believed, then there is no internal communication among the top leaders within the Assam Congress unit with regard to the distribution of tickets from the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. In fact, sources have pointed out that the level of distress within the Congress leaders has increased to such an extent that a state of confusion is prevailing, with a sense of frustration creeping upon the sitting MPs over fear that they might be replaced. The Congress has been having a tough time as several of its leaders have already jumped ship to BJP ahead of the Lok Sabha polls. Earlier on January 28, expelled Assam Youth Congress President Ankita Datta along with former MLA Bishmita Gogoi joined the BJP while making various allegations against the party leadership, with Ankita specifically targeting Rahul Gandhi. Mizoram Chief Minister Laldohma on Tuesday said that he and his Assam counterpart Hemanta Biswa Sharma have agreed not to allow any more violence along the disputed interstate border. Laldohma also said that Assam Border Area Development Minister Atul Bora will visit Mizoram next month. Addressing a press conference in Aizawl, the Chief Minister said that he recently met Sharma in Guwahati and both discussed the border issue. He said the two neighboring states agreed to maintain peace along the border and resolve the long-standing dispute. We agreed that no more violence will be allowed along the border. We have been making efforts to resolve the dispute, Laldohma said. The border dispute between Mizoram and Assam had taken an ugly turn in July 2021 when police forces of the two states exchanged fire at the interstate boundary, leading to the death of 6 policemen and a civilian from Assam. More than 60 people were also injured in the violent clash that took place in the disputed area near Mizoram's Vairengti village. 3 Mizoram district, Aizawl, Kolasip and Mamit, share a 164.6 km long border with Assam's Kasa, Karimganj and Hailakandi districts. The border dispute between the two neighboring states is a long-standing issue which mainly stemmed from 2 colonial demarcations. Mizoram claims that 509 square miles area of the Inner Line Reserve Forest, notified in 1875 under the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation 1873, falls within its territory. Assam, on the other hand, regarded the boundary zone in map prepared by the Survey of India in 1933 as its constitutional boundary. Vast areas within the Inner Line Reserve Forest now fall under Assam. Similarly, a certain extent of the area, as per the 1933 demarcation, is now on the Mizoram side. There is no ground demarcation or boundaries between the two states. The two states have held several rounds of talks to resolve the boundary dispute. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Shah addressed a gathering at Ward number 40 of Agartala Municipal Corporation, Agartala, under his assembly constituency on February 13 after installing a 40-feet idol of Goddess Saraswati on the occasion of Basant Panchami. On the occasion of Basant Panchami, devotees gathered at Sangam in Uttar Pradesh, Prayaganj on Wednesday morning. This marks the 4th batting festival of the ongoing Magh Mela, where thousands of devotees took a holy dip. Meanwhile, in Mumbai, the Bengali community is preparing to celebrate the festival with enthusiasm. In Delhi, the Saraswati Puja will be celebrated in various locations including Kalibari, Sonia Vihar, Saraswati Puja Pandal and Dwarka Sector 22. The Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) has carried out searches at 11 locations in Delhi and Nagaland at the premises of the accused in a case related to the recovery of unaccounted case amounting to Rs 71.5 lakh approximately, alleged to be bribe money. The search led to the recovery of indiscriminating documents and digital devices, etc. CBI registered the instant case against the State Additional Secretary, IAS, Department of Agriculture, DY Conservator of Forests and a Veterinary Assistant Surgeon, Department of Animal Husbandry, all government of Nagaland. It was alleged that the accused have been working under Project Focus, fostering climate resilient upland farming system in Nagaland. It has been further alleged that the consequent upon recovery of the cash amount Rs 71.50 lakh from the possession of the accused while they were travelling from Dimapur to Delhi by air, questioning was carried out by the Income Tax Department. On the basis of the disclosures made by the accused, it was allegedly discovered that the cash amount belonged to the accused Additional Secretary, who had received the same as a bribe from various persons associated with the project for approving the bills. It was further alleged that the state accused had conspired in receiving and transporting the bribe amount to Delhi. The CBI has initiated action on complaint from Air Intelligence Unit of the Income Tax Department, which had intercepted 2013 batch IAS officer Gupta and 2 of his co-passengers. The then Deputy Conservator of Forest Ram Paukai and Veterinary Assistant Surgeon in the Animal Husbandry Department Auto Vihoy, who were travelling from Dimapur to Delhi on December 17, 2023 in a flight allegedly with huge gas. During the interrogation by the IT department, Vihoy alleged that the gas belonged to Gupta, who had collected kickbacks from various people associated with the implementation of the Focus project. He said that Gupta had handed over the case to him at his residence on December 16, 2023 to take it to Delhi the next day. Rampaukai also said that the cash belonged to Gupta, who had collected it from various people associated with the project for approving the bills, the FIR alleged. Former Congress Chief Sonia Gandhi is likely to file her nomination for the Rajya Sabha on Wednesday, February 14. Senior politician Rahul Gandhi and party chairman Mallikarjun Kharge are expected to accompany her as per the information. In the meanwhile, those with knowledge of the situation said that Tuesday night would see the determination of the state from which she will run for office. Sources claim the Congress Parliamentary Party President Sonia Gandhi will file her nomination for Rajya Sabha in Jaipur. Leading congressmen convened at Kharge's home earlier on Monday to decide on the party's nominee for the next Rajya Sabha elections. Among the possible contenders are Treasurer Ajay Maken and Sonia Gandhi. Gandhi is the front-runner to fill the Himachal Pradesh seat that will become vacant when BJP leader J.P. Nadda steps down in April. Pakistan's ex-Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's party, along with its ally, declared on Tuesday they will form a coalition government, putting an end to the ambiguity since last week's parliamentary elections where no party secured a simple majority. This announcement came shortly after a meeting in Islamabad involving all parties opposed to the country's incarcerated former Prime Minister Imran Khan. The meeting saw participation from Pakistan People's Party of former President Asif Ali Zardari and Sharif's Pakistan Muslim League, which include his younger brother, Shehbaz Sharif. Shehbaz replaced Khan following a no-confidence vote in Parliament in 2022. In recent press conference, Shehbaz Sharif along with Zardari and other politicians confirmed successful coalition talks but did not disclose their joint choice for Prime Minister. However, it is widely speculated that Sharif will head the new government. Zardari confirmed this by stating, "We have decided that we will form the government jointly." The Pakistan Muslim League spokesperson Mariam Aurangzeb revealed the elder Sharif has nominated his younger brother for the Prime Minister role. Post Thursday's National Assembly or lower house of the parliament election, the Pakistan Muslim League party had been in negotiation with Zardari and other allies. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Taubal districts. In Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were open. Several people purchased their essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 94028900982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we wrap up, let's look at the headlines once again. Fresh attacks by Kuki militants at Suknu. Gunfight is going on. Kuki militants KNAB gunned down 2 Nagas at Kamjong district. One is an ex-NSM IM. The last rite of martyr Manoranjan held at Kangchuk. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Taubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, Curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's all for now. For more news update, please watch 6 p.m. ELITETV English News.